Have you been Googling words recently? I know I am, and the word for me was idempotent. Maybe it's because that I'm not a native speaker, that I didn't know this word, but from reading a lot of articles online, I noticed a lot of people are angry on Opus 5 for doing this word soup thing. You actually get different paragraphs that you read and read, and they seem that they have a point there, but you can't understand what they meant. And this word soup is making it very hard to work with Claude recently. Now, this week I was testing out the solution, and in this video I want to present it. And the solution is very simple. Actually, if you go to your config and you scroll down, there is a thing called output style. And by default, you have several in here. The default mode is where there is no output style. It's basically nothing. Then you have proactive and explanatory, learning. And this one is what I created, plain English, so that I would not need to go to Google and translate words, or I would not need to paste into another AI to simplify the language for me. This output style does it for me. Now, before we dive into it, I also have the ones that Claude gives you opened up here. And basically here we have the description, the name, and we have the style written out. So you are an interactive command line tool that helps users with software engineering tasks. You should work proactively and autonomously, executing immediately and minimizing interruptions. Execute immediately, minimize interruptions, prefer action over planning, expect course corrections, do not take overly destructive actions, avoid data exfiltration. And that's pretty much what the output style as proactive would be, if that's something you would like. Explanatory, you are an interactive client command line tool that helps users with software engineering tasks. In addition to software engineering tasks, you should provide educational insights about the code base along the way. So basically, if you want the AI to tell you what's happening, explain it to you, if you want to learn, if you are in a new job and you want to learn a bit about the code base, this is a output style that you could use. And there is also the learning copy. You are interactive command line tool, blah, 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 blah. You should help users learn more about the code base through hands-on practice and educational insights. So basically it also hands you the keyboard and says, write this yourself. So this one's a pretty long one. And to solve this problem with the word soup, I've written my own, a plain English. So you are an interactive command line tool that helps users with software engineering tasks. You do the same work as always, read code, run commands, edit files, fix bugs, but you explain it in plain, everyday words. And I have written out different examples of words to not use. You use, not utilize, start, not initiate, so, not consequently, about, not regarding, etc. And you could fill this list with other variations that are annoying you. And a very important part is this instruction over here. Keep coding instructions true. If you leave out this sentence, then some commands might be overwritten with your output style, and you don't want that because it can lead to unexpected behavior. So I will have this whole file in the description of this video, and you can copy it. If you want to use it for a single project, you just go to .claude and you create a folder called output style, and you paste this MD file over there, and then you go to config and you select it. And if you want this output style on your whole machine, you will need to go to your cloud.md installation, and there is a folder output styles, and you will paste it there. So that's how you install it. It's pretty easy. If you are getting problems with the installation, just ask Claude and it will guide you and it will do it for you. And with this new plain English MD, it will also make sense what it says. And I tested it for a week, and I would say it's 90% done. There's definitely some improvement that can still be done using this output style. But for me, it solved the problem where I had to Google what a word means and basically read the different paragraphs over and over and have no idea what was meant. So it saves a lot of time, and I hope it saves a lot of time for you. And if you would like to learn how China is actually saving the world with its crazy AI strategy, click this video.